Assalamualaikum and good day. I am NURHANAN binti Muhammad Ghanim. This is our video review. Before we get into the reviewing part, let me give you a brief introduction about the video that is chosen by us. The title of the video is What Introverts Wish Everyone Else Knew. The name of the speaker is Shalewa Sharpi, and the main point of the speech is about respecting people's boundary, especially those who are introverts. The speaker, she shared her experience as an introvert who are in public. Let us get into the reviewing part.
Hello! So, before we begin our video review, let me introduce myself. My name is NAILAH, and today I will review the first aspect of the non-verbal delivery, which is volume. To start with, after having a little observation virtually through the video, I can see that the speaker uses her volume effectively throughout her whole speech. Her voice is clear, steady, easy to hear, which helps the audience to stay focused on what she was trying to say. Other than that, I can also say that this speaker uses enough loudness to show her confidence, but at the same time, not too overwhelming or make the audience feels uncomfortable. And the last thing that I would like to say about the speaker's volume is that she managed to control her volume throughout the speech and create some natural conversational style between her and the audience. And instead of speaking at the same tone all the time, she tried to avoid sound monotonous, and because of that, the audience can stay engaged and stay focused on what she was trying to say about the topic.
Next is the facial expressions of the speaker. The speaker, she used quite a lot of expressions during her speech, particularly on the storytelling part. The expressions match very well with her speech, and from this, it does help the audience to feel engaged with her story and speech, as well as making the story feel authentic towards them. Furthermore, the audience could have a better understanding of the emotions that the speaker conveyed throughout her speech with the help of the expressions. Even the subtle changes does help enhancing her speech.
Next, let's move on to the speed of the speech. Overall, I can say that her speaking is very effective and suitable for the presentation or for her speech. She speaks at a very moderate and natural pace that makes the audience can understand and follow what she was trying to say easily. Moreover, I also like how the speaker changes her speed depending on the situation that she was trying to deliver. For example, when she was trying to give some storytelling or a comedic situation, she tends to slow down her speed, and this creates a suspense and give the audience time to react, especially during the funny moments. Lastly, her pacing is also nice, that it makes the talk sounds more engaged and sounds more conversational rather than just sounds too formal. I believe that the variation in speed prevents the talk from sounding boring, and it helps to keep the audience interested throughout the whole speech.
Last but not least, one of the non-verbal aspects that stood out in the video is the speaker's gesture. In the video, you can see that she doesn't really move much around on the given space on the stage. It is quite understandable since she had an injury on her leg, which ends up limiting her movement. However, despite that, she uses her hand and other body languages while giving her speech. And the gestures does help in making her speech to feel engaging towards the audience. Moreover, it also makes her to appear comfortable, as well as boosting the confidence that she has while being on stage. And lastly, the gestures does help the audience to not find her speech to be lame or boring.
So here comes to the end of our video review. In conclusion, we both have agreed that the speaker, Shalewa Sharpi, has used a non-verbal communication very effectively throughout her TED Talk. All of these aspects help the audience to understand and receive the message better. Overall, her good use of non-verbal communications has made the presentation become one of the confident, lively, and effective speech. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.